3, 2, 1.
In what year was the price of a Beidou 1 ground terminal $250 USD? The answer is D. 2008. In what year did the Bath and West of England Society for the Encouragement of Agriculture, Arts, Manufactures and Commerce shut down? The answer is D. 1800. What event is likely being referred to? The answer is D. World Trade Center crash. How did I get to the cave? The answer is C. By a difficult walk through the woods. What may happen for the people in the story in the near future? The answer is D. They will get married. WHGAT may happen during my drive to class. The answer is B. I will get stuck in traffic on a busy highway. Prevent lost remotes. How would you do this? The answer is A. Velcro remote next to front door. Why would the narrator pass along a bad check? The answer is A. They know they are getting paid shortly. Which of these is inherited by a person from his or her parents? The answer is B. Long arms. What year was the first YouTube question asked to a presidential nominee? The answer is A. 2007. What is defined as the product of a force times the distance over which the force acts? The answer is A. Work. When were the various supplemental charters consolidated? The answer is B. 1971. Which year in the 1970s saw 3 popes? The answer is B. 1978. How many people had their sentences commuted by State v. Santiago? The answer is A. 11. Make a watering can. How would you do this? The answer is A. Poke tiny holes on bottom of milk bottle. Clean gunk from pools. How would you do this? The answer is A. Float a few tennis balls on the surface. What degree angle are the corners of a regular tetrahedron? The answer is A. 60. How many pathogens can each droplet contain? The answer is A. Thousands. To make precise holes in a papercraft helmet, how would you do this? The answer is A. Use scissors to make the hole. Which of these includes Earth? The answer is C, the solar system. What do fission reactors use to slow down the neutrons? The answer is A, moderator. When was Emmy-winning American actor William Hall Macy born? The answer is A, 3/13/1950. What does the speaker think about the price of the tickets? The answer is C, it is very affordable. What may be the reason to work at GLOD? The answer is C, they are LGBTQ and want rights expanded. Which of the following sauces provides the highest percent of calories from fat? The answer is A, Arby's light mayonnaise packet. How do you have word vomit? How would you do this? The answer is A, blurt out what you didn't want to say. In what year did Tufts researchers reportedly uncover what is believed to be the oldest known impression of a flying insect? The answer is C, 2008. A woman with a white apron and pink shirt, what happens next? The answer is C, appears in a kitchen and begins talking. What may happen after their diagnosis? The answer is B, they will get a Dr. S note for school. What may I be currently doing? The answer is B, camping. When was the Flies founded? The answer is C, 1989. In which year was the counteroffensive strategy first conceived? The answer is A, 1979. In which year did the following occur? First cricket test match, first Wimbledon tennis championships, and a university boat race is uniquely a dead heat. The answer is A, 1877. Who was the 23rd President of the United States? The answer is A, Benjamin Harrison. What year did IBM plan to sell PCs at retailers?
The answer is B, 1993.
In what year were the first experimental landings of an airplane? The answer is C, 1911. What musician created the Ziggy Stardust persona featured in the 1972 concept album The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars? The answer is B, David Bowie. We see two little girls in coats playing in the sand. What happens next? The answer is A, Penn left, and C, the ocean. In what year was arfrogen approved? The answer is D, 2006. What is the missing word from the Chinese proverb, if the wind comes from an empty, it's not without a reason? The answer is B, cave. When did Edward the Confessor's son return from his father's refuge? The answer is B, 1041. When was KU's engineering school established? The answer is D, 1891. Where in the lungs does gas exchange between the air and blood takes place? The answer is B, alveoli. In what year did St. Bartholomew residents become French citizens?
The answer is B, 2012.
What property is the result of the force of gravity being opposed by the normal force? The answer is A, weight. When did Popper's experiments confirm light is deflected towards solid bodies? The answer is C, 1919. Why is there so much drama between the two? The answer is D, high school is a gossip-filled time. What is the smallest contractile portion of a muscle? The answer is B, sarcomere. How many cards are dealt to each player in a game of contract rummy? The answer is C, 11. How many years did it take to pass the FIFRA Act?